Okay, he's first again, which means we can't do any more pro games. Lovely. Next page is ruins. We have ruins because of Death Cart. 3-4 with estates. Let's take a look at the board. Attacks Witch. And that's it. Okay. No direct defense, right? What about trashing Apprentice? And Death Cart trashes actions. It is a giant pain in the... Oh, Ig is an attack, but, you know, Witch. So it's a pain to trash curses. So that's a thing. It's a pain to trash your coppers, too. It's a pain to trash anything. Great. Village here. We have Mining Village. Menagerie for draw. Apprentice Witch also draw cards. Warehouse is pretty good card, especially with Menagerie. And there's Bridge and Coppersmith for great justice and great payload. Well, Coppersmith is not BFFs forever with Menagerie, because you want to draw a lot of coppers. On the other hand, like, Warehouse can kind of get you around that. You can just kind of draw everything and then draw all your coppers, but like that's super hot with Horn of Plenty. That's not super hot with Coppersmith Copper. Well, I mean, Warehouse is going to be important. Maybe you can get Village Bridge going, but you have to draw cards with Menagerie. Thinning is probably going to be nice, but giving your opponent purples is just priority number one. I'm going to open Warehouse and either Silver or Bridge. Why would I want Silver over Bridge number one? Because Witch is also Terminal. Okay. But I want the Bridge anyway. I feel okay about that. Let's open Bridge Warehouse. He opens double Silver. Okay. And there's your first lady friend. And I don't get to shuffle in a Witch because F you, deck. So let's buy a Silver. I'm going to need one of them. Come on, Goko. I probably would have gotten Witch number two. But that's me. Okay, so Apprentice now or Witch number two? That's really the only decision in my mind. Let's not lose the curse split. No, Apprentice is smarter. It's got to be smarter. Here I can get two things. Like Village Menage or Village Menage and Warehouse. I'm gonna get two of those things. I don't think it's time for Menagerie yet. Village is not that great, but I'm gonna need it eventually. Let's go for Village Warehouse. He's got two witches and I have one. I'm kind of hoping to just play my witch a lot more often. Cycle past. I don't know. I might get another witch on my next 5. I probably will. I mean, it's good for draw. It's okay for draw. Although Menagerie's just got to be better. Here, it's Menagerie, I think. Where are you, Menagerie? I want you here. I want you. Here. And menagerie here. Although, I'd really like to have warehouses in hands like this. Apprentice isn't that bad with a lot of menageries, right? I mean, even though you don't draw, you could, like, apprentice a copper to activate your menagerie. It's not the worst thing ever. Oh, goody. Menagerie. It's a good card. So he's winning the curse split now 5-1. That's not really that good for Adam. Actually, this hand is just fine. I think I'm like guaranteed to trigger this menage. I mean, I'm not guaranteed. I could draw 3 curses, but yeah, let's do that thing I said before. Let's shuffle some bad cards in before we before we trigger a mid-turn reshuffle. Like a boss. That was an amazing draw. Good job, deck. I need another bridge, but not more than I need these things. I mean, wow, this is awful. I mean, the more turns that go by, the cleaner my deck gets. And I do have these good components. It's not unheard of that I could... I mean, he's got 2 bridges. His deck can't be... maybe it's thinner, but he doesn't have... He doesn't have the awesome draw potential that I've got, for sure. He still has to build that. So maybe it's not the case that I'm completely dead. We're going to apprentice a witch here. I got to get something to happen. Witch isn't that great anymore. This is actually exactly what I wanted to happen. That was really good. We're just going to get a bridge here and try and cycle as much as possible. Oh, now we can get 2 things. And there we go. Not triggering the shuffle. Bridge and Menage. It's not unheard of that I could win this. But now I want to kind of focus on villages and bridges. He's got 3 apprentices. And he's... He's drawn quite a lot. He did trash an Ig. Come on. What I want to do is blame this on the fact that I opened Bridge Warehouse and couldn't shuffle in a 5-cost card. And so I lost the curse split profusely. Could I have focused more on cursing him? I'm not sure. But he's played very cleanly. We're going to make one of these menageries hit. It's happening. I didn't have a chance of hitting this menage, did I? Yeah, oh well. Yeah, I really only have a shot if he stalls. I can't really get enough points to prevent him from piling out. This board actually is really interesting. I mean, you get to play a menagerie deck if you win. But you have to get witches. Maybe it's not interesting. Maybe the person who wins the curse split wins the game, and then it's over from there. But like, he really prioritized curse split, which I think is right. Yeah, we're done here. Okay. Well, I'm going to go first the rest of the games. Oh, and I'm probably getting demoted because of this. I don't really think there's any way I could